Hi, I'm Pete Gilbert with WBAL TV. Very happy to be back out here once again. Home runs for the homeless, put on by the Harford Family House, doing so many great things. Nobody does an event like this all day long. Balls flying out here at Ripken Stadium in Aberdeen. And joining that, we have Bob Cassilly, the county executive. Yeah, we do. We have Brian Walker, Scott Elliott, founders of this event. Guys, I mean, first of all, the weather was spectacular today for this.
Yep.
It's been a lot hotter at times. It's been a lot rainier at times. Tell me about how today is going.
It's gone terrific. The teams that hit right after the storm came through got the little boost from the drop in the barometric pressure, so they hit some home runs.
Is this Tony Pan here? That's impressive.
Yeah. Well, we've had Maryland Mutuals in first place. They've got 17 home runs on the board. They are a perennial winner. I think they've won 9 out of 11. But we've got everybody hitting from the loaded teams to the average Joe teams, and that's why we did it. We wanted the average companies to be able to join, send out 4 hitters, male, female. You know, the guys that work in the warehouse, the police force, you know, they come out and they hit in the stadium, have a good time, we all raise money.
Brian, you've been part of this forever, and as you've seen it grow throughout the years, what has this year been like? Think about back to year 1.
Yeah.
How it's changed.
It's been phenomenal. I think the first year we had, 17 teams, and that's when Scott and I bought a couple teams on our own just to get this thing going. This year we have 27 teams, something like that,
Yep,
probably
28.
pushing 28 teams right now.
All day long.
We actually had 2 softball teams this year, which is the first time we've had that. So we're actually, like Scott said, just all-inclusive, everything. So it's just really grown. Not only the caliber of hitters that we have, the amount of individuals, but also the revenue that's generated for Harford Family House.
Bob, your first time out here, what are your impressions of the event so far?
This is awesome. You guys have been out here since 7:45 a.m. this morning.
Yeah,
People hitting home runs, and you look at the leaderboard, the number of pitches and balls and home runs that are going out of here. But this is fantastic. Harford Family House is an awesome nonprofit that does great work in Harford County, and to see this many folks coming out, the sponsors, the teams, it's great. I encourage people to come out just to watch. That fence is a whole lot further than you think. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
Now, how much money are we looking at raising today? What are we thinking?
We don't know yet because we do a lot of crowdfunding that'll come rolling in. We're hoping to net between $50,000 and $70,000 every year.
That's fantastic. Now, what does 50 grand do for Harford Family House?
Well, it'll help do everything. It'll go from covering the staff to covering nights in the shelter for the families. They have a program for teenagers now. So unfortunately, the number of homeless people is increasing in the county, so we have to keep doing the work to help them. And it goes for everything. They do a lot of changeover. The average stays between 90 to 180 days, so a lot of the families will change over. We need to get in and change the units over, paint, do those kind of things to get the next family in.
All right, well, if you were not able to get out here this year, make sure to do so next year. Either get a team or just come out and watch and support. It's a great day here out of Ripken Stadium benefiting the Harford Family House.